Hi, good evening. In the vein of not repeating all the wonderful, wonderful things I've heard all night and said so eloquently, the 2 points I chose to speak because the 2 points that I haven't heard yet, I would really encourage as we talk to parents that could potentially think about having their kids go to a charter high school if it unfortunately were to ever happen, to remind them, everyone kind of keeps speaking that it would be taking money away from the high school, but in fact it's taking money, really money away from the whole district. And I would find it hard-pressed to believe that people that would have their children go to the charter school, unless they made sure their kids went to private schools prior to that, that means their kids would be in Dublin Unified, kindergarten through 8th grade, and then go to a charter school. So their own children would have spent 9 years with less resources to their own children for 9 years and then go to a different school. And I think that's a really interesting point and a good seller to remind people of that I hadn't heard tonight. Another thing that's worrisome to me, you guys are the final word on so many things. I wish this was one of them. My understanding is that you guys could say no, county could say no, and state could say yes, and has done that before. I think the other thing that worries me is, I'm really tall for this thing.
Please move the mic up.
The other thing that's really worrisome to me is that they desire a spot within Dublin Unified. I can't think of anything more horrible than them opening a charter school on the Dublin High School campus. I don't know what power you guys have if it does get all the way there, but I would propose if you guys could fight tooth and nail to make sure that if it did come to pass, that it would be not on the high school campus. I think it would just be terrible on so many levels. So that if there's any way to at least preserve that, I'd really appreciate that. I was really sad to see them leave a little while ago. And I also just wanted to make sure that we got on the public record hoping that people that do research and read all this stuff before they make decisions about where their kids are going to go can read all these great things. It's a no-brainer. We're awesome. We all made a choice to live in this community for this reason. They're a business. We all try to keep a roof over our kids' heads and food on the table. And that's what these people are doing too. And it took a lot of courage for him to get up here and have the minority opinion, which I know very well. And so I don't begrudge them that, but we need to tell the parents what's really going on.
Thank you, Ms. Brans.